between you and me, you find Earnhardt, you know, intimidating?
Well, he's pretty darn competitive.
Nobody trades paint like Dale.
He does have that black Monte Carlo.
Yeah, he's got that black Monte Carlo.
But remember one thing. When he first started, his car was pink.
No, pink?
Pink?
Pink. And he's never gotten over it.
Get by Stewart, which it looked like he will.
Man, oh man, look at Labonte go. He's got second, and they're coming up on 2 laps to go.
He's going to catch him. Can he pass him? This might be deja vu all over again, but in reverse.
And Labonte inside of Earnhardt. He taps him. Going into the third corner. He gets way down on the apron of the track. Coming to the white flag. There's a leader change, and Labonte takes the lead.
And meanwhile, Ricky Rudd's running.
Oh, and Earnhardt spins him out.
Oh, man.
And Tony Stewart is involved in the crash, as is Mark Martin, Sterling Marlin, and several others. Dale Earnhardt takes the checkered flag.
And Jimmy Spencer ran second.
Here's the replay.
There we see the contact between the 3 and the 5. Terry Labonte stands on the gas, and all these cars getting the smoke. There's Ricky Rudd crashed into him. There's Tony Stewart. Mark Martin.
You can bet the gears are churning away. 1 lap to go in Dale Earnhardt's brain right now. What is he going to do about Ricky Rudd?
Now's the time, Paul. They have to make their decisions. All their thinking has come to an end. They have to make their move now if they're going to do it.
The final 2.5 miles, now down to 2 miles. Harry Gant looks for any help that he can get. No one seems ready to do so. Now Earnhardt looks to the inside of Ricky Rudd onto the backstretch. Allison sits back and watches both of them as they battle for the lead. Gant sits back here in 4th place. They move into the final 2 corners, back into the high bank. Look at them maneuver around as Earnhardt tries to keep Allison in check, and Gant comes down inside Allison to the inside. Ricky Rudd is on the high side. Gant continues to move down the inside. They're nose to nose as they head for the tri-oval and the checkered flag. It's Gant and Ricky Rudd and Earnhardt moving down to the inside as they're 3 abreast coming across the line, and Earnhardt takes it. Earnhardt, then Gant, and Ricky Rudd at the line as they hit the line 3 abreast. The Winston Cup drivers, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and not separated by more than 1.5 feet.
I can't tell you who got second. I can tell you who got first. I sure couldn't pick second out of that. That's the closest one I've ever seen.
That was a work of art by Dale Earnhardt. He had to put together 3 or 4 coalitions in that last lap to pull off what he does. What a brilliant victory for Dale Earnhardt.
Moving just a little while ago. What a muscle move on the outside. Fastest qualifier here for the 500, showing his muscle now.
3 makes in the 500. Chevy, Pontiac, Ford. That's how they run. But Earnhardt has a benefit. There's a slow car up ahead.
And there's trouble coming off of turn 2. Some cars get strangulated. It might be this. Whoever gets back to the start-finish line, they'll get the white and the yellow together.
Lake Speed and John Andretti tangle as the leaders head for turn number 3. Andretti and Spencer got together.
This could be the Daytona 500. Bobby Labonte goes to the outside.
Labonte up high. Earnhardt uses the left car of Rick Mast as a pick. 20 years of trying, 20 years of frustration. Dale Earnhardt will come to the caution flag to win the Daytona 500. Finally.
I'll be just like you. You thought you were there to guide me. You were only in my way. You're wrong if you think that I'll be just like you.
The man into the Haldane of Burt Reynolds' car, number 33, begins to make his move low on the track. He pulls alongside. He's fighting with Buddy Baker now, trying for 3rd.
Now that's one of the better things that can happen to those front 2 cars. Tommy Ellis trying to come up on the inside. They were on the radio trying to get Terry Labonte to get out of the lead, but with all that jockeying going on behind him, he still might be in the best place as they come around for the white flag.
1 lap to go. Is this tremendous group of cars thunders into turn number 1. Terry Labonte in front. Earnhardt is there in second. Then in third, it's Buddy Baker on the outside. Bobby Allison is in fourth. Harry Gant is on the inside in fifth. At 200 miles an hour, all of these cars contesting for the lead. Earnhardt closes ground. He's going to try the high side. Earnhardt going to turn 3 at 200 miles an hour. Winds it up. Fires it in there. And it's Earnhardt going in front. Baker to second. Labonte back to third. It is still Allison in fourth. And now on the inside, Terry Labonte begins to move. Labonte back to second as they switch positions and shuffle down out of the turn. Dale
Great for Earnhardt. They're racing for second back there and open the door for Earnhardt.
As they come out of the tri-oval, headed for the line. The question will be who will be second. The checkered flag belongs today to the Richard Childress crew. Dale Earnhardt has done it again. The first man to ever win it 2 years in a row. Dale Earnhardt's crowd on pit road, ecstatic.
Dale Earnhardt. Hey, can he play the intimidator here? I don't think so.
You're talking about the one in second or the one in first? Here he goes. But somebody's on the inside. Junior trying to take a lead. But he pushed. Here comes Martin. Martin for second spot.
Oh, man. Martin, that's over now because they'll get side by side. Dale Sr. sitting up here saying, ha-ha.
But Martin can't get much of a run down there on the bottom. Earnhardt Jr. looking to the inside once again as they come to the corner. Now he's going to go to the high side.
He has a run.
Jr. may have it here. He's got a good run up on top. Let's see how it goes. His final few feet. Son and father touch coming down on the line.
Man, old man Benny. Wow, what a finish. What a terrific finish. Golly, that's great. I never thought I'd see anything like that. Yeah.
They don't get any better than that, folks, and listen to the crowd.
It always seemed that I was sorry for the things that I did, but never did a thing about it.
Earnhardt wins the first Union 400. As they come down through, dropping through, it'll be car number 3. Earnhardt has done it again. Dale Earnhardt enters the straightaway and looks for the checkered flag this time, and he sees it. Dale Earnhardt has won the second Brickyard 400. Right on the rear spoiler.
Earnhardt goes in high. That's going to leave some room for Labonte on the bottom.
Here comes Labonte making a charge. They come toward the line.
I'll show you what happened a moment ago with Earnhardt there on the left side of your screen. Watch the 3 car.
That's Rich Bickle on his outside. They go down in the corner, and all 3 cars touch. Rusty Wallace and Bickle touch with Bickle's right side, Earnhardt right side, and Bickle's left side touch.
Now less than 5 to go. Trying to plow his way through a minefield of race cars at 190 miles an hour. And here comes Earnhardt.
How did he get through all these cars? How he did that.
The Intimidator is scraped and beaten on the right side, but he will not be denied.
Earnhardt has gone for the lead.
And listen to this crowd of 170,000 strong.
Richard Childress, both these cars in 1-2 have become for the white flag. Earnhardt loose. Right on the inside, but he'll get it back in. He's on the apron of the racetrack, man.
He saves the race car up almost against Bobby Labonte. Dale Earnhardt Sr. has come from 17th spot in 4 laps to lead it on the final lap.
But Kenny Wallace is in second spot, followed by
his teammate,
Joe Nemechek.
Nemechek was the pole sitter. And Kenny Wallace has likewise never won a Winston Cup race. 3 Chevrolets on the final lap at Talladega. $2.7 million and $1 million bonus for Dale Earnhardt if he can hang on. The No Bull 5 contender, Mr. Restricted Place, Dale Earnhardt comes down and will take his 10th career